Hey, Christy. What's up, Orion? Hey, y'all. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Y'all, I just I could not get the energy for the Zoom. I just could not, y'all. I promise y'all. I wanted to do it. I'm good, Christy, but I was just like, it's just taking a bunch of energy right now, and I'm already like doing a whole bunch. And y'all know how our Zooms are. We be in there for like 8 hours, it seems. I know realistically it's like 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. Y'all, I couldn't. I couldn't. So I figured I would jump on and, talk to y'all or look into something or whatever. But I just could not. I was like, I just can't. I've been working all day. So, hey, Movet. I've been working all day, so I just couldn't do a Zoom, especially not for release. It takes too much energy. So I wanted to pop in for y'all. Um, yeah, I'm sitting here now. Hey, positive, and I'm like, yeah, no, like I just can't. So I still wanted to check in with y'all to see if y'all need anything from me. If anybody has special questions, you all can ask them tonight. I don't mind tapping in to that, but I need to clear myself. I've been going through heavy release work, as y'all know, and I do have my moments where I just I tap out. Sometimes, hey Rochelle, sometimes I wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning after having these yes, positive, thank you. After having these very profound dreams. I've been meeting with oracles in my dreams. People from different cultures. So I've been doing a lot in the astral realm. Not to mention the fact that I'm still doing personal readings, making jewelry, candles. I have 5 candles to make tonight. So I was like, I can't. And like I said, I'm dealing with my own personal release stuff. So I just wanted y'all to know that I'm still here for y'all. And when I say we're going to do something, I like to do it, but I just couldn't do it. So if y'all have personal questions, let me know. I went and got my hair done yesterday and kind of just treated myself. Thank you, Positive. Treated myself to a little bit of relaxation. I know a few of y'all reached out to me over the last couple of days, but I just needed a break. Thank you, Orion. Um, you know, she said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need another candle." Okay, I got you. Well, then I'll be making 6 candles tonight. So, you know, I like to keep my word. So I'm here. It's 7 o'clock, and instead of Zoom, I'm on live. So Janai is struggling with her paper, so I don't know why it's hard for us to write about ourselves a lot. So I just gave her this pep talk on, this beautiful poem that she wrote. I was like, insert the poem, talk about yourself, talk about your aspirations, your career goals, your collegiate, desires, and just, being the nerd of the house when it comes to writing. So I gave her that pep talk, and I was like, I'm gonna pop on and talk to y'all too. Y'all just really, really motivate me. Oh, thank you, positive. Y'all really, and Orion, I appreciate that. Y'all really motivate me. So I really want to be here for y'all. So any personal questions that y'all have, let me know. Okay. So I'll start with Christy. Christy jumped on first. Do you have a personnel question for me, my love? this is concentrated. Christy, are you still on? Okay, Orion. Oh, she said no. Okay. All right. Um, no personal question. All right, let's look and see if there is a message for you. I was like, all these cards, I gotta have something. Okay, dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And it may be time to take a new class or get a new certification, Chrissy. Okay. So I know I've been talking to everybody about self-care, but this is going to be very important for you as you venture on a new job. Um, so make sure you focus on self-care. It's a heavy message coming through, and believe in yourself. I really love that message because that's what I've been kind of talking about to you for a while. Definitely acting in your Queen of Wands energy and believing in yourself. Okay. So that is the main energy, Christy, that you're going to need. I'm still going to light a candle for everybody, but I'm just not going to do it on the Zoom or do anything collective there. So yes, Christy, that's the energy that I'm picking up for you. Yep, retreat, Christy. Okay. So making sure that you focus on self-care. Focus on just a little motivational message for you tonight. Yes, boss is all up in the house. Yep, retreat came back up again. So, Christy, hey Blue. Also, I do feel like there's gonna be hi Kai Kai. I feel like there's gonna be a shift in love with you. You may have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody that's gonna trigger some new energy to come in. I feel like new passion and energy is around you and love for whatever reason. That's just a channeled message. The cards aren't necessarily saying it. Well, yes, they are. Three of Cups is reconciliation. Okay, so something where the flame may have fizzled out. I feel like more energy is going to pop up in an unexpected place. You can do a burning bowl ritual, they're saying. Yep, and massage. You need some self-care, okay? Burning bowl ritual is definitely release. Like I said, I'm still, boss jump back from the card. Like I said, I'm still going to light the candle for everybody just to, add energy to whatever work y'all are doing. But when it says massage, Christy, I also feel like you could work with essential oils and teas. So, boss is a little, oh my gosh, he's such a baby, y'all. Teas, you can start drinking teas and using essential oils mixed with a carrier oil for your massages because your third eye is going to be activated. So just kind of be aromatherapy. Kind of be gentle with yourself and because when you're going through these activations, y'all, spiritually, you'll start feeling it in your body too. Like Orion said about the tingling and everything. So yeah, you keep getting that. Okay, reconciliation, celebration, and going out and having a good time. Yeah, look, a lot of newness, aces. So yeah, just focus on yourself, they're saying. Self-care is going to be huge for you. Huge, huge, huge. When it comes to where you are in your life, if you do feel a sense of boredom, like I said, I do feel a lot of fire, yes, and passion coming in, a lot of sunshine. Things are going to take a positive turn in a good direction. Just know that. That's what the spirit energy is saying, okay? Lynn gonna make me break my flirt detox. Give you a mess. Blue boss is over here. All right, and then Orion. Okay, no question for you, Orion. So let's see what the spirit wants you working on. Okay, so spirit wants you to work on. I think I told you before, If there is a situation you've been waiting on an apology, I need you to look past that and start working on yourself, focusing on your self healing. There's a lot of wisdom Spirit has been telling you about, because you need to work on self acceptance. There's a lot of divine wisdom and knowledge that you possess. Okay, what did I tell you the other night? Archangel Metatron. Yeah, that's who you need to work with. And listen, the same thing that I'm saying is that you have been they've been pouring a lot of divine knowledge into you. You're like a jump drive that has so much downloaded on you. Look at this. Share your wisdom. So it is time for you to start talking to other people about what you know. And yes, start asking Spirit for a sign. And then look, acceptance. That's what I was saying about yourself. That's exactly what I was saying. But this card is confirming that acceptance. I feel like that's self-care and acceptance, okay? So ask for a sign whenever you're communicating with Spirit. Let's see, what does acceptance need to look like? Um, Three of Wands, the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor takes control of themselves, and this is about going in a new direction. So your ships have come in, meaning it's time to accept yourself um for who you are. Work on acceptance, whatever that means to you. This is the Sun card. This is again talking about exercising, doing yoga and doing things like that, going outside in nature, getting some sun, and doing a lot more physical body movement. Yeah, and that's what all the cards are pretty much saying. Yeah, you have the Strength card too. Okay. So yeah, you have a lot of strong fiery energy around you, or that's trying to come in. So for self-care, I again feel like it's going to be about going outside and getting some fresh air, connecting with your ancestors and your crystals, okay? Um, Starting an exercise regimen and Archangel Metatron. So definitely, again, you need the release and you need a massage too. So I definitely feel like we all need this. Look at the bottom of the deck. So all kind of stuff is just popping out for you, Orion. But honestly, I do feel like going into nature and connecting with your ancestors, with your higher self, working with your crystals is going to be what you need. Yes, nourish your temple. This is about you exercising, eating right, connecting with nature, drinking. But definitely, I want to see some more of these cards. I definitely feel like you need to start. You have so much wise insight that you're going to be the channel for so many messages from Spirit. You already are. But sometimes when you're the channeler, if you're not really sharing your gifts across the board, that flipped out. I had to go and look and see what it was. Divine purpose. Yeah. If you're not walking in your divine purpose, those particular energies will start making you feel bad, and you'll start attracting more and more negative energies. You're welcome, Christy, in your life because you're not walking on your divine path. Yeah, Movet, the detox is over. And like it says here, you are understood. So remember, the other card was talking about acceptance. There's so many people that are like you, that are going to relate to you. Don't target your audience to try to convince other people to accept you for who you are. Just be who you are, and just go out there and attract people that are like you, that are looking for your guidance, because you have a lot that you're going to be bringing to the world. Beautiful, beautiful, clean energy. Especially once you start getting your appropriate exercise and sunshine and detoxing, is going to be very, very imperative for you. Okay. Um, Body, mind, and spirit, I'm hearing. So to declutter your mind, you have to detox your body and declutter your physical space. And that means everything: your car, your living quarters, everything needs to be decluttered so that that good positive feng shui can flow, and that you can invite spirit in. Okay. full force. Right, walk in your purpose. Yes, be you, be yourself. Okay. Yeah, the full force diet is an awesome idea. Okay, to get your temple, you're welcome. Get your temple right. And alkaline in your body is going to be key. That's going to flush out a lot of toxins, and it's also going to clean your aura. Okay. Spirituality kids is a mess. I'm so tickled because Hubs was in the car doing my reading and his ears perked up at the new romance. Laughing my ass off. Yes, it ain't nothing like some new passion, Christy. I love it. Just you know, it was like I saw this little fire that was just getting this big, huge, you know, um, like it was like somebody just poured gasoline on it and it just said woof in my mind's eye. So I'm excited for y'all because there's nothing like, rekindling a connection and getting that fire going and just, being in that lovey dovey mode, even if it's been a long time, just, remembering the beauty in each other and in the connection. Cause honey, it ain't nothing out here in these streets. So, if you can work it out, work it out. Um, and by working it out, I mean, if y'all can start fresh, even in a situation that has been going on for a while, do that by all means. Okay. So I'm glad his ears perked up. That's hilarious. Yeah, but Orion, that's what I'm getting for you. And let's see. Yep, let your friends help you, Orion. Keep an open mind. Wait, one of these is stuck to. Yes, keep an open mind. I don't know why they be stuck together like that. And then you have very soon. Yes, very soon. You may have a connection from a past life coming in very soon. Um Orion, but it's gonna be a point of you working on yourself first. Okay. Uh okay, Talisha, that's perfect. Yes, forgiving and forgetting. Remember, forgiving and learning. I'm sorry. Remember, Orion, I said if you're waiting on an apology, or let's say somebody left you hanging with no closure, which I think is the situation that we saw. I talked about to you in your reading. So, like my new friend told me, you have sometimes you just have to forgive people if they don't give you that closure, or if they do something wrong. You just have to forgive them. Like I'm telling y'all, as I'm going through my release and I'm working on forgiveness, like I'm literally lined up with the frequency of learning how to forgive. So that is the biggest lesson. This is probably the most important card for you tonight, other than what's on the bottom, which is love yourself first. Okay. So yes, love yourself first, forgiving and learning. Like every lesson, situation, and relationship is all about learning to love yourself, because people mirror certain aspects of us, and a lot of those aspects can be shadow energy. Like I said, Orion, you have new love coming in. I just cut the deck in half. You have new love coming in, but focus on your self-care first, raising your vibration. The more we raise our personal vibration, the better in a high frequency alignment we are, so that when we attract a new mate, we don't have to go through so much struggle with them, because we've already gone through a lot of shadow work, dark night of the soul, karmic relationships. So when you're trying to attract high level divine love, you need to be vibrating on a high frequency yourself, period. Okay. Because nobody that's vibrating high is going to have time for somebody that's not vibrating high, unless they plan on doing a whole bunch of fixing and pouring into them. And it's very hard. They say you can't pour from an empty cup, but if you have just enough in your cup and you trying to pour into somebody else, then now you thirsty, and then you looking to that person to fulfill you and to quench your thirst. But hell, that you just gave them what you had, so they barely have enough, because they only took what they can get from you, and you only got this much left for you. They just barely, y'all just thirsty. So, you have to bring your vibration up, and you have to get yourself to a certain level so that you can vibrate, and so that you can start attracting these people who are no longer teaching you these same, and this is for everybody, the same messages, um or that you're not going through the same cycle and learning the same thing over and over and over. It's like, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to change. This is what shadow aspects of me I'm projecting and I'm putting out there, and I need to stop it. I need to deal with this from when I was 8 years old. This happened on the playground to me. Like, I need to heal from it. Okay. Y'all know my Easter speeches be popping up. So, you know. um, that was the Easter speech moment. But yes, thirsty. Like, I'm telling you, thirsty. Cause think about it, if you just barely got some and somebody else ain't got nothing, and you get them a little bit of that, then both of y'all on E. Literally, that's when you have to go outside of your connection to get something else. So, hello, let's just be honest right here, because I have been there, done that. I can write a little, 3 paragraph story on it, because it's happened to me. I've done it. You know, you gotta go outside, of your situation sometimes. Mo said the church of land is open. You have to go outside of your situation sometimes to get fulfillment. Hello. Hello. And sometimes the person you with has to go outside of you to get fulfillment. Because, not just because they're a low down dirty dog and they're a cheater, sometimes they are. But most of the time it's because you can't give them what you don't have, or you don't have enough to carry the emotional energy for both of y'all. And sometimes they need to lift their freaking vibration up as well, but they're just not. Okay. And not to mention the fact that a lot of times we get into these situations initially because we're vibrating on a certain frequency. So we're attracting low vibrational people. Okay. Low vibrational situations, because spirit is like, saying, hey, we want you to work on this, we want you to work on that, and you need to, right, Medea Heller, we need you to stop doing this. So until you stop doing this, we're going to bring 1,000 people into your life that are going to continuously mirror you. You know what I mean? And if you don't get it, it's going to keep happening, and you're going to keep bumping your head. Okay. So the thing about that is that if you want to really get the picture once and for all, and you really want to get out of a cycle, which I do feel like most of y'all do, and this was piggybacking off of Orion's message, but this is just in general for everybody, especially if you've been in a long term situation, or you're married and you're trying to figure out, well, what do I do? Help yourself by focusing on your self-worth, your self-care, raising your vibration. And that's going to also, because if everything is about a freaking mirror, and you're meeting a lot of low vibrational people, or you're going through a bunch of stuff in your marriage with cheating or whatever, or y'all just not making each other happy, or the fire is, burning low, whatever the case may be, then what are you doing to contribute to that? Are you vibrating too low yourself? Have you started pouring into everybody else and you ain't got nothing left for you? Hello. So what do? You raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and then when you do that, then the person that you're with is going to mirror that back to you. Okay? So that's what we need to be doing tonight, y'all. That's why I did not do the Zoom, because that's kind of like the point of realization that I'm coming to about myself right now. So I couldn't take on releasing for everybody else, because I'm, being confronted with my own, again, shadow work. So I'm like, and this is somebody brand new that just walked into my life that was like, boom, this is what you need to be doing, boo. Because, until you knock this out the park, forgiveness, which I've been talking to y'all for about 3 or 4 weeks about. But when I meet somebody new who don't know me from Adam, in this life, maybe in a past life, then it's like, okay, spirit, so you sent somebody all the way from, wherever this person comes from to tell me that. So I appreciate that, Christy said, woo, yes. So I wanted to say that because I don't want to always say, hey, y'all, let's light candles and let's do release. If we're truly not releasing anything, or if we're truly not, looking at what the root cause of, our source is, okay? So, thank you, Movis, says you keep it real. Yeah, if we're not really truly getting to the root, because I'm not going to continue, and I'm going to just say this, I'm not going to continue to harp on the same things over and over and over. I'm not going to continue to preach the same thing. It's like at a certain point, either we're going to work on these things or we're not. And if people choose not to work on certain things, that's fine. It took me a long time to decide once and for all to work on certain things too. But we cannot expect different results if we're not willing to stop and put in the work and really examine what we need to work on. That's just it. Okay. Um, well, it takes time as well. Yes, it definitely takes time, but you also oh, Christy said I'm delayed on my responses. It takes time, Orion, but the first step to solving a problem is to actually admit that there is a problem. And like I said, a lot of our problems is we have not poured into ourselves enough. Because when you have poured a whole lot into yourself, you do have an overflow. Sometimes I can come on here and I can tell y'all all kind of stuff because I've poured into myself. I've learned, I've studied, I've read a bunch of books, I've gotten a bunch of downloads from spirit. But if I'm empty, then there's nothing to pour from. You know what I mean? Or if I only have just enough for myself, then I can't share that with you. You know what I mean? Because then I'm going to have to figure out what I need to do, scramble and try to get stuff for myself. And this message is not going to resonate with everybody because some people want to stay stuck, and that's fine. But if you're truly coming here to release, if you're truly coming here for growth, if you're truly coming here to turn the page and get these activations, you want spirit to pour into you, you want divine downloads, you want to be intuitive, you want to start your own YouTube channel, you want to start making jewelry and actually having people buying things, you want to start making candles, you want to create your own tarot oracle deck, then you have to do something different. If the divine has not poured into you already, then they're not going to pour into you until they feel like you're ready. I can tell you from experience, being on this journey for my entire life, that they are going to pour into you when X, Y, and Z happens. Okay. Period. Okay. All right. So yes, got it out the mud. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. So, Movet. So, Movet, and I know you did message me. I didn't read the whole message. I started reading it. Ooh, okay. So to answer your question, so what I'm getting here is there's a lot of ego at play. That cycle is needing to come to an end for the question you messaged me about. And that's because this person is doing a bunch of juggling, okay? And especially for you, when it comes to you are the Empress. So if somebody is juggling the Empress, baby, then I don't even know what to say. Because if you're the Empress, this is you, you're the king, you're the queen of wands, you're the queen of pentacles, you're the queen of swords. And I mean, I could even prove it to you right here because you're an Aquarius. This is the queen of swords and the Empress, okay? So you're both, you're all four. Queen of wands, pentacles, and cups, so, swords, everybody. So but this you need to use that sword, that Aquarius sword. You need to use that sword for truth, for communication, for clearing things, okay? Because the Empress, you don't juggle the Empress, okay? You don't juggle the Empress. When you meet the, okay, so let's say you're a man, and you are an emperor. You want to meet your empress, your other half, your divine counterpart, your wife, the future partner that you're going to build with. You're going to meet a queen of wands first. You're going to meet a queen of cups, a queen of pentacles. You're going to meet a queen of swords. That sounds like four different women, but that could even total up to 15 different women. Okay, you're going to meet all them those women first. Then when you meet your empress, that's when you are ready to stop playing around, to really be serious, and to really make it do what it do. But if you're still juggling the empress, okay, and you're still acting in your ego, then you're not ready for the empress, or the empress is not ready for you. So as the empress, I would suggest to you, especially when somebody's coming in as a page, okay, especially when somebody's coming in as a page and a knight, okay, this person is coming in as the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. There is no love here, okay? As far as being emotionally available, I feel like there is potential for long-term commitment and relationship, and that's probably what you're sensing. But I do feel like, as far as right now, you need to put yourself first. And I mean, it's okay if this doesn't happen and manifest right now today. You have to be okay with that, because everything again happens in divine timing. It's time for you have a lot of new amazing opportunities coming in, and even if it's with this same person, but just not right now, I'm feeling, because it's not like, this is the Magician card. It's not manifesting right now, and it's causing you to feel rejected. So the rejection issues could be something that it's time for you to work on. Spirit is saying, like, let's see what these oracle cards say. You're welcome. Yes, pray, okay? And expression. So yes, it's time for you to work on should I block them? I mean, if you feel like that's what it takes, do for your own willpower purposes. Um yeah, you need to focus on your health. You got a lot of other stuff to focus on. And I feel like, as far as what's going on in your family, I feel like that's what's triggering you. That was the download that I got a couple of days ago. Like, it's one thing when you feel like, okay, I don't have my family to fall back on, so I'm going to lean on this person. But then that's going to create a situation where you're going to look to them to fulfill you in areas that they're not equipped to fulfill you in. If this person is not a therapist, which I'm glad you started your counseling, yes, triggering you. This person is not a therapist, then they should not be the end all and the be all for you. You should be going to therapy, working on yourself, and start, if you want time to start a new relationship, you should be doing all of those things simultaneously, okay? So it should be a matter of, I'm going to therapy, I'm working on a new relationship, and I'm building, I'm praying, I'm focusing on getting things in order for my home, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not saying that you should block this person. What I'm saying is that you have to know where you stand in people's lives. And if this person is not making you feel like the empress, or they're not putting you on a pedestal, maybe they're not ready for you, maybe they're not the one for you, or maybe it's time for you. I would say, regardless of which one it is, take back your power, okay? Because I told you before, I feel like this person is narcissistic. Release and relax. Yes, it's time to self-reflect, okay? It's nothing wrong with wanting to have that male energy around, but only go for the people that boost your self-esteem, okay? Just people that boost your self-esteem, you know what I mean? If they're not adding to the way that you feel about yourself right now, then I would suggest that you take a step back, fall back, let them do all the work. If they are going to be in your life, only respond when they text you. Only answer the phone when they call if it's convenient for you, okay? And just, that's all I could say. Let's see what the romance angels say. That's exactly what I thought. Unrequited love. Unrequited love means somebody is giving more than the other person is. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. But then you have chemistry coming in right behind that. So what they're saying is, yeah, you may have chemistry with this person. This person could even be somebody that you feel you have a divine, and that could be a divine counterpart. But you still, even with that, even like if y'all look up the whole twin flame journey, sometimes they separate, They have to learn different how to deal with different shadow aspects of themselves or whatever. Okay. So you don't want to develop codependency issues with someone. You want to be free. Like that card says, release and relax. Like you want it to be free and fun. You shouldn't be crying. You shouldn't be depressed and stressed out. You should be having a good time when you're dealing with people, you know. So if this is the perfect person for you, it's just not the right time. So it could be worth the wait eventually. But right now, Spirit is saying free yourself. Okay. They're saying it over and over and over because you don't even realize how much you're going to appreciate that until you do it. Okay. And it also said here you deserve love. Okay. So yeah, I feel like this is the message. Like you deserve love and free yourself. Okay. I think I used all the decks. No, I didn't. Yeah, burning bowl ritual. And it says on this card, let it go. To let go. So you have a list of things you need to let go of. Hey, Cece. Things to let go of. Yep, and ground yourself. Okay. And remember I said you needed to focus on your health. Look, you need a health checkup. Okay. So ground yourself, health checkup. So yeah, so getting your body where it needs to be. Maybe it's time for you to take a vacation. Okay. Retreat maybe just to get out of the house. Something safe, even if you just take a quick car ride. Maybe every day taking a quick car ride to get away. Okay. You need a massage too. We all do. But I want you to listen to the solfeggio frequencies for releasing and sacral chakra, root chakra, because it's childhood stuff that you need to release as well, Movet. Okay. I'm glad you got the clarity you needed. Okay. Yeah, it's okay to spend a little bit of time alone getting yourself together. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, y'all. Uh, okay, Rochelle. Yes, Rochelle. Okay. So, for you, Rochelle, it's going to be about gratitude. You're welcome, Mo. I think I told you that the last time, Rochelle, show appreciation. That is doing gratitude work. Okay. And also, let's see. Also, Rochelle, you can work with Oya. That's what this card is saying to me. That's going to help you to cut some strong ties. Yes, because we have freedom. Okay. So freedom and working with Oya is going to give you the release and the freedom that you need. So you do have a lot of love that's going to be coming into your life, but you need to be patient because I feel like they're only going to, yeah, they're protecting you. Look, shield, okay? Shielding is going to be your divine counterpart because you've learned a lot of lessons, but it's time for you to cut ties with that karmic cycle, okay? You've learned a lot of lessons, so it's time for the divine counterparts to get ready to come in, okay? So, her candle is already lit. Oh, that's for me? Oh, thank you. What kind of tea is that? Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, she said her candle is already lit. Yes, I love it. And today is Oya's day for anybody that wants to give an ashe to her. Her power is always present. But today is Wednesday. That is her day. That's the same day I was born on. And this is the day that I do my candles, okay? So yes, Rochelle, it's just that's what it's saying too. Release and relax, okay? Yes, ashe to Oya. You are not alone, they're saying. You have a lot of divine light around you, a lot of guidance, a lot of goddesses. Yes, religious factors. You have a lot of divine energies around you. They're saying let go of control issues. Don't worry about controlling the situation in your love life. Just when you get this divine counterpart, you're going to say that was worth waiting for. Okay? It was worth waiting for. I feel like there's like a target and an arrow, like they're only aiming at a certain lover. Like they don't even want you playing games with a whole bunch of little, little people out here, because they don't want that in your energy field. And I feel like they're focusing on your finances for you, and they're helping you to build your trust up, because when you meet this person, I feel like it's going to be after you relocate, which I already told you that before. um it's going to be a past life connection. Look at these two little kids. Okay, it's going to be a past life connection. And yeah, soulmate, I saw it. Okay, past life connection and a soulmate. So just keep doing the work, keep focusing, keep pouring it in. Yeah, and they're saying again, it's gonna be worth waiting for. It's gonna be true love. Like you two, if engagement, you two are going to have so much to talk about. Y'all are gonna be on the phone all night. It's gonna feel like a reconciliation. It's gonna feel like y'all have known each other for ages and for centuries. I can feel it. Like you're gonna go for a lot of walks together. And yeah, they keep saying it's worth waiting for. You're going to go on a lot of walks together, I feel, in parks maybe. I'm gonna be honest, y'all are gonna be hooked on each other, Rochelle. Like you and your partner, Orion, you crazy. You and your partner, Rochelle, are going to go on a lot. It's gonna be very romantic. Look at this. Wedding and romantic feelings. That was after engagement. There's a lot of cards in here that say stuff like no, and this is not the one, and this and that, blah 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 blah. So trust me. Hey, Daisha, trust me when I say I'm dreaming of Thor. Trust me when I say, look at this, Nine of Cups. Your wishes are going to be granted. This is like the genie of the deck. Your wishes are going to be granted, Rochelle. This is going to be the Emperor. This is going to be all four kings put together, so you're not going to have to worry about them playing any games. Um, Trying to manipulate you, Rochelle, trying to, you know, overly control you or make you feel a certain type of way. Is going to be about transformation for you. And it's going to almost be so unlike anything else that you've ever known that you're probably going to be skeptical. Like that's what I feel. But look, lots of communication coming in with this. Like I said, you guys are going to be talking a lot on the phone. I hear that song When We Collide, like that was on the Queen and Slim soundtrack. So y'all might have like a Queen and Slim type of story, Rochelle, like where y'all meet and it's like this explosive energy and things are just gonna take off. Like I've been seeing it for a little while for you, and I told you that, and I think Spirit kind of sent that person into your life right that when I told you I saw somebody new coming in. That sent that person into your life is like a little sample to show you how good it's gonna feel because I yes, you have victory. This is going to be victorious, okay? Timing wise, I feel like the spring, yes, when it's green outside again. I don't know why I'm hearing them say when it's green again, but the spring is when this is going to come in. Look at those two cups. That's you and that's your lover. So this spring, um the sun, when it gets sunny again, and around the time that you relocate and move, new house, engagement, celebration, new relationship, and the lovers, it's going to be a twin flame. I'm telling you right now. Look at this. Spirit is pouring into this connection as we speak, Rochelle. Even though you haven't met this person yet, they're already pouring into this. Like, you don't get cards like this unless it's something big, okay? Knight of Cups. Look at this. I can't even make it up. Past life. Six of Cups is nostalgia. This is a past life connection. And you have the victory card all over again. So even Boss is co-signing because he came up here to kiss the cards, which I don't need you to kiss the cards. I can take the blessing, but I don't need you to kiss the cards, okay? So Rochelle, I'm happy to see that. I need you to work on right. Boss is blessing the cards tonight, y'all. Yeah, blue boss is blessing cards. Um, yep, nourish your temple. I think I've been telling you for a long time to focus on like fruits and veggies and stuff. So I did tell you recently to make sure you're writing down what you want to attract. Okay. Flow like water. Yes, go with the flow. Go with the flow, and then connect with fire. You're lighting your candles and doing your thing. Um, so of course you work with your essential oils and everything like that already, I'm sure. Um, yeah, I don't know why for you, Rochelle. I always tell you to focus on eating more fruits and veggies. That's even coming up in this card. Okay. Um, okay, I understand why it keeps coming up. Intuition, okay? Because your intuition is being heightened. So your light body, as you're moving more into your light body, like me, I don't really eat a lot or have a huge appetite because I work so much in my light body versus the physical. Physical body is more dense, and I have to realize that not everybody understands that, but sometimes if you notice monks and gurus and stuff like that, they can go a long time without eating because they literally are not always present in the physical body. But Rochelle, what you also need to do is make sure that you take a vacation soon and drink enough water. Even your water, Rochelle, can be used as a manifesting tool. You take your water, speak positivity into it. They did a study years ago where a scientist looked at water crystals under the microscope to see what kind of patterns they form. And the water that he spoke positively into formed these beautiful crystals and these geometric figures. But when he spoke negatively into the water, it looked bad. And even the water that he ignored, because there were 3 cups, the cup of water that he ignored looked weird too. So you want to pray over your water, pray over your food, Rochelle. Speak positivity into your water. I'm beautiful, I'm blessed, I'm loved. Take a sip. Or even if you have a jug of water, cut some lime or lemons and put it in there. Pray over it. Put some crystals in your refrigerator or on your counter or whatever. Okay. So hey Chrislyn. Hey love. So yes, boss is the ambassador, okay? I don't know the name of any cards because I don't have any boxes in here, CC. I ain't sorry, but I bought y'all. I always buy cards for y'all. Y'all know y'all play y'all feed into my tarot card, oracle card addiction because every time I'm out and I see cards, I'll be like, "Ooh, I got some donations for the channel. Let me get these cards, okay?" Yes, Orion says, and water holds memory. Okay. Orion, that boss is a mess. The ambassador, he is a mess. Okay. Right. This is why we're supposed to pray about food and water holds memory. Exactly. So, yes, a map. Okay. So, yes, yes. So pretty much, it is an addiction, isn't it? Oh my God. I got so many card decks in there, y'all. I said I had 80. That was probably 15 card decks ago. Oracle decks and stuff like that. But honestly, whenever I pull out a new deck, I see new messages. But honestly, y'all, a few of the last readings I've done, I haven't even used the cards or oracles, tarot or oracle cards. So, you know, I mean, hey, what's a girl to do? I know, hey, Falanda, I know FedEx and Amazon and UPS and all them probably say, "Dang, you keep us in business just on the strength of ordering tarot decks, okay?" Okay, positive. Okay, positive is talking about patience, okay? Patience in your life. Jingle Jangle with your daughter. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. You're welcome, Rochelle. Positive, have patience. Okay, what you're working on manifesting is coming, and it's a part of your divine purpose. Okay, part of the divine plan. Okay. If you're praying for something, looking for something, worried about something, ask for a sign. I always say that, and I tell y'all they always come up to me. Archangel Metatron as well. Positive. They always come up with these cute little ways. Send love to someone as well. Positive. Self-care deck. I think that might be it, Chrissy. Okay, I will continue to be patient with it. So yes, so positive, you are definitely the type of person that I told you recently, you're very high level, and it keeps saying ask for a sign. You're very high level. My case in point, I asked Spirit for a sign in outdoors area. Um and I found it was about divine love and twin flame unions and purpose and all this, just to see what was going on with my path as far as love, what's going on with me in my marriage, meeting new people, dealing with other energies and people that I've met along the way, just needing a little bit of clarity and clarification. And I asked Spirit for a sign, and I found this old beat up battery, which I think I showed y'all. It's right here. If I didn't, well, I think it is. I found this old beat up battery. Just to give an example during your reading, positive. I found this old beat up battery. And to me, the old beat up battery, which I probably took out of here. The old beat up battery signified, I know where it is. It's in this little pouch. The old beat up battery, and I put it in here because it's so dirty. I didn't even want it like roaming around in my thing. This to me signified that whatever the hell was going on in love for me, it was time for something new. Look at this. This is like, this battery can't do nothing. This was what I got when I asked for a sign. I looked down on the ground. This was right there. Look, the label is pretty much gone. I think it said Duracell. But the place that I was standing in front of when I asked for the sign said Adam some. So of course it was all biblical, and I had this whole breakdown in my mind, which I won't bore y'all with the details of. But I was like, this battery has been through the freaking ringer. There's absolutely no energy left in this battery. It's dead. Not only is it dead, but it's beat up. Okay. So that was what I got. This was on a Sunday. No, a Monday. Fast forward the next week on a Monday, I am out at this little barbecue spot that I go to down the street from me. And I was getting my little side items. And I was like, that smell good. I was like, Spirit, show me a sign because I don't understand. The other battery that I found is still in my car. And it was an Energizer battery. I looked at it. It's so brand new. The label is clean and perfect. It looked literally like this battery, but just brand new and fresh, and like it still has life in it. Like I could probably pop it in something, but I don't even have anything in the house that takes one battery, so I haven't tried it. But I am pretty sure. Okay, boss, you need a hug. Okay. Okay, mama, boss. I'm pretty sure that come on, get a hug. I'm pretty sure I love you. Okay. No, I'm not letting you go because you want attention. So you have to take this hug. Nope, you can't leave. Nope. 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 No. No. Oh, boss, they love you. Hey, mom, baby. You're so cute. No. Okay, I'm done. I was like, what the hell you doing? Why is you doing this? Okay. So I gave that whole story positive because I want you to realize that sometimes there is no life in certain situations, and we can literally be beating a dead horse. Sometimes there is still some life left, or sometimes there is just the need to get fresh energy in a old situation, or it's time to bring in a new, sense of direction. So, yeah, he'll be back. Boss takeover. He'll be right back. And he's back and he has a ball with him. So just take from that story whatever fits for you. Archangel Metatron, again, high level divine knowledge is being downloaded. So be open. Don't be like that first battery where there's nothing this battery can do. You know, regenerate, refuel. Thank you for helping me. Heart to heart conversation. I feel like that's with yourself, okay? Yes, love yourself first. Yeah, have an honest conversation with yourself. Like, write down what you need to do. You know, um, pay attention to the red flags. So whatever you've been trying to manifest is going to be worth waiting for. But for right now, don't focus so much on it. I feel like you need to apply pressure and then, move back, fall back. It's going to work out the way that it's meant to. Because again, it's about closing out cycles and releasing things. Okay. Look, let go of control issues. So you deserve love. You're lovable. I feel like there's just gonna need to be an element of playfulness, and I feel like it's just time for you to have fun. Let your hair down, positive. Just live your best life. Getting out of the house every day, even if it's not for a 9 to 5, even if it's not for school, that doesn't mean that you don't need to get out of the house. I'm not gonna tell you to go be shopping up your money like I do, but I get out of the house every day for several, hours. I am out in the world and I just, I people watch, I shop, I don't even have to spend any money, but I just go out and I enjoy the world for where it's at right now, especially with, what's going on with the pandemic. Yeah, he like, let's play, let's play. Yes, I have spoken into existence of what I want to be specific, precisely. So, balls be ready to play 24/7. Focuses on new. Yes, exactly. So basically, that's where you are right now. And my ears are ringing. So you're being activated. Of course, you have the divine insight, like I've been telling you. So I want you to hone in on that. Work with your root chakra. That's why I'm wearing my red today. Work with your root chakra. Work with the lavender right pendant that I sent you. It is very high level for your intuition and your activations. That's why Archangel Metatron keeps coming up, because I've already spoken to the divine when I channeled the energy for your pendant. So trust me, you have a lot of sacred knowledge that you're going to have access to. Make sure you're writing. If you start dreaming, especially that you're outside with a bunch of moons in the air, let me know, in the sky. Watch a movie. I feel like this could be your dreams. You could be dreaming about certain things, and it could be like watching a movie. Love myself, positive affirmations. Oh my God, this is so in alignment with what I was saying. You have all these positive ideas and thoughts that you're projecting. Make sure you're sending love. Always light gratitude candles and imagine yourself sending love to other people, to Mother Earth, because you're that powerful and strong. Okay. I love this card for you. Oh, sing. This is so pretty. Okay. Energy work. Yes. Make sure, even, I know you got a Reiki session from Tavi recently, but even if you're just listening to solfeggios at night before you fall asleep, constantly keeping that good energy in your energetic field, because your energy body needs a lot of work, especially with these downloads you're going to be receiving. Okay. Coming into alignment and getting the, yes, okay, I was wondering, I was like, is the journal gonna come up? Yes, that's what I was saying. Making sure you're writing down your dreams, your downloads, your thoughts, what you want to achieve. This crown chakra stands out the most to me, but I want you to stay protected and grounded while you're working, because I know I gave you that lavender right pendant, but it's important that you continue to ground yourself when you're, especially when you're getting these downloads. Okay. I like this, honey. Abundance planning. Yes. So start preparing yourself for abundance, for all this money that's coming in. Write down how you're going to spend it so that when you get it, you can manage it appropriately. And yes, clearing your energy field. I sent you your sage, so make sure you're doing that. So hopefully this is a helpful message for you as far as what you're needing to work on. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging tonight. So I've been watching. Okay. Oh my God, yes, my dreams. Yes, let me know. Message me. Wow, I've been writing my affirmations. Got you. Yes, just confirmation that you're on the path. Okay. Correct. Skrilla. Always plan and budget for your money, y'all. Even if you like me and you love to shop, it still needs to be a planned purchase, or you need to have XYZ set aside after you save, after you pay your bills, so that you're just not aiming at um, you know, nothing. Have everything lined up, okay? And pray over your money. Of course, positive. And thank you for the donation you sent the other day. I appreciate it so much. Um, I know I give a lot to y'all and I don't ask for nothing, but sometimes y'all force me to accept donations. So, okay. Yes. And see, they started teaching you early, which is awesome. Okay. I keep hearing that song Black Parade positive. So maybe that's something you can listen to. Of course, of course. I appreciate you. Yes, I'll be like, okay, they just gonna force me to take these gifts of love, so I take them. Blue. Let's see. Um, okay, blue. So right now you may be saying, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? How do I get to the point of making sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and I'm being faithful? But I also need to make sure my money and my skrilla is in alignment, divine purpose. What am I supposed to do? Like, and I know I told you I saw you sitting in a chair the other day getting these powerful downloads, and you confirmed that yes, you've been getting that energy and insight. So I want you to continue to write down your goals, because your words are going to come alive. Okay. Yes, and continue to focus on your health as well. Yes, divine timing. You're on the right path. Everything, even you leaving work because you had to take care of your health, you had to take care of your body. That was all divinely planned. Okay. It may be time for you to get your feet wet with something new, like a new hobby, a new skill, a certification. Like, let's say when it's time to go back to work, you may say, if I do decide to go back to work, I want to be in this department versus that department. And they may say, well, you need a certification. But I see you learning something new that's going to allow you to be more expressive. You need to ask Spirit for a sign as well. Yes, YouTube educator, best-selling author, autism advocate. Yes, 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 and yes. And I do feel like, okay, yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to manifest. I didn't even know this card was in the deck, y'all. I just opened these cards up. Manifest. Here, you're going to manifest everything that you are dreaming of. You have a high level access once you tap in. Okay. Once you tap in, it's going to be coming from a high level because you have Archangel Michael here. He's one of the main archangels, okay? Okay, let's see. When it comes to work. Okay, when it comes to your job, they're saying stay, okay? But Archangel Michael here, so that's going to cut you from ties, having ties that are negative and clearing you from certain situations. So this may be saying it's time to move out of that department you're in. I've been saying that for a while, okay? Um, but you need to focus on your self-care. So if you go back, you could go back to work with some restrictions, and you need to light a gratitude candle for Archangel Michael as well. Because again, self-care and health coming up. So you don't want to go in a environment, and you're not the only one. A whole bunch of people at your job are going through, like, this job is toxic, and I told you that before, okay? So yeah, you've been there for a very long time. This is a nostalgic card, you know. You've been there for a long time, and you were young when you started working there. Like, you've grown and developed and cultivated yourself, but this situation has not improved 100%. It's probably become more and more toxic. I see a shift in management or the way things are being done. Mm-hmm. You've been working there for a very long time. Look at this. You've gone through all kind of situations and grown as a person, but I feel like they're still the same petty people, you know. The Emperor, yes, a new management. Look at this. Emperor and the Nine of Cups. This is a new manager coming in, or this is new management, or them doing things different. This is also you being a boss, okay? So you have a bunch of options coming in, Blue. So I don't want you to get caught up in feeling like yeah, very toxic. I don't want you to get caught up in feeling like this isn't a part of your life purpose. It is. Everything that you've gone through, it is a part of that too. You're going to learn to release. You're going to learn to look at this. Taking those blinders off, getting out of that trap and moving away. But if you do go back, I do feel like it's going to be a shift in the way things are done, or they're going to shift you and move you into a new station. Do you work at a station? Because I keep hearing them say station. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Like, you're going to take charge of your health, and you're going to, like, I feel like your doctor, like FMLA or something, like your doctor is going to make it where you may go part-time, which may be different than what you're used to. Like I told you before, it's almost like you may feel like I'm losing seniority. Oh, Jay Smooth. Okay. Jay Smooth said very toxic workplace. That's your son. Okay, my son is Jalen, or Jay as well. Very toxic workplace. Yes, honey, look, just to go to work, you need to put a freaking Bible verse like tattooed on your chest. You know, like you need to actually write the 23rd Psalms and have it in your pocket. Like, that's how toxic that environment is. You need to be in full prayer mode. Look at this. Just to go to work. Look at that armor. Look. Your whole I'm not even lying. Y'all, the car's backing me up on this. This is what you need to do just to go to work. A dang gum shield on your head and your chest, just to walk up in the word. Okay. Yes, nice to meet you, Jay. And Orion said nice to meet you as well. You know what I'm saying? Yes, dang, Daisha said very toxic, y'all. Yes, and it's like, look, am I lying, y'all? You need the armor of God. Look at this. This is the card of somebody that needs to be protected. Woo, honey, I just say this. I don't know if you work at a station, but they keep saying something about a change of a station. Um, yeah, you've been at this job a long time. Look at this. Look at that. This person got their suitcase, their bags packed, they ready to go. Okay. Like, you ready to go. That's crazy. I'm in a plant 22 years. Yes. And the crazy thing about it, like, I definitely know how that feels, Blue. Mm-hmm. The crazy thing about it is you're at a crossroad to make a choice, and you're trying to manifest change. But because you have planted so many seeds here and you've been here for so long and established yourself, you feel stuck in that environment. And I feel like that's what's it almost makes you feel, and I was gonna say handicap, and I kept shuffling because it was a card with a girl sitting in a wheelchair. I want to show you that because it's almost like it's like a big ego thing where they pull on your heartstrings and jobs like that. They make you feel like, well, everybody else here hustling and humping and you at home recovering, so you ain't putting in your fair share of the labor. But you're like, okay, I can't physically do it, and my doctor is even saying that, and they still give you a hard time. Like, I really don't like certain companies. This is it. It was almost on the bottom of the deck. Like how she's sitting in that wheelchair. Like, I feel handicapped. Like, I can't get up. I'm stuck. I need this money from y'all. But look at what you have. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single independent woman. But you know, we know you're married. But this is a woman that's doing her own thing. If you decide to walk through that door and start something new, you do have blessings coming, but it's going to be about divine time, and it's going to be about doing it in the right time. So they're saying for right now to stay, but it's going to be about you still working on and focusing on your healing. I'm ready to retire, but don't have enough years. It's something about your station. If you do go back to this job, just protect yourself. And I need you to be listening to your little meditation stuff in your headphones if you're able to do that while you're working. But at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be leaving. Okay, not right this moment. You're going to release it. You see what I'm saying? And I think I said it in one of my videos that they may be trying to mess with your job to try to terminate you. What I want you to focus on, though, is something new you're going to be doing. Focusing on whatever spirit leads you to do as far as something new. So if you feel strongly pulled in a new direction, that's what I want you to focus on. Yes, okay, I got you. You need some protection crystals. Yes, you do. Because, yeah, you're going to go back. Something is going to change within that dynamics, though. And you're going to, yeah, you're going to be the Queen of Wands when you go back. You're going to be on a totally different level. Look at this. This is the Devil card, but those chains are being removed. You're going to break free. You're going to find the balance that you need, okay? Yeah, you're going back strictly on the strength of the coins, okay? That was the Queen of Pentacles. My bad. You're going back strictly on the strength of the coins. But you still going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. So either way, she came up. I thought there was a Queen of Wands in that red dress. But you're going to be temporarily there. Because look, you leaving, okay? Just in case you didn't know, baby, you got your bags packed, okay? So yes, you're going to, once you manifest this other money, look, I can't even make it up. Once you manifest what you want, you leaving, okay? Yes, you're going to be learning something new, Blue. And I don't want to keep harping on the same thing, but I want to make sure I drive the point home. Look at all those books. So you're going to be studying some things. You may be going to the library or looking online, but you have a lot of new things coming in. So continue to focus on you, your healing. If you go back to work, like I said, put your headphones on and listen to your meditation if you can, your solfeggio frequencies. Focus on yourself. Just know that it's very temporary. Very, very, very temporary, okay? I'm glad that's what you want to hear, okay? Thank you, Positive, for including that in the chat. People really have been hitting me up. I appreciate you so much. So, so, so much, okay? Um, yes, energy is shifting, okay? Now, what do we have next? Um, okay, so Kai Kai. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I am so thank you, Positive. I'm so excited to see that shift. Oh, Blue, I forgot to do these for you. Okay. Um, I'm sorry, I got so caught up in that, honey. Um, build strength. Yeah, strengthening your body up. Look at your third eye, doing your third eye work. And also, like I said, protection. This is your body as well. Building strength. A strong body is strongly protected, honey. Okay. You need to protect yourself. Hydrate. So when you go back to work, make sure you continue to hydrate yourself. Okay. So maybe taking you a big water jug with you and putting your your lemon and lime in there. Okay. Start working on your business plan. Okay. Um, yes, and meal prep. Meal prep when you go back to work, okay? Make sure you're taking some little snacks and stuff that you like maybe some little tomatoes to nibble on throughout the day, or just, different little foods with good energy. Yeah, they're saying be still right now, okay? They're gonna move you when it's all in divine timing. In the divine time, they're gonna move you out of this job, okay? It's showing me the same thing. I'm sorry. So, what you're going to also do, they're showing the same thing. Um, Beauty ritual. Yeah. So make sure you create a little ritual for yourself to take care of yourself, okay? And to, do things to pour into yourself. Spend time with your friends. So maybe it's time to have a girls' night out or whatever that looks like for you. But yes, just always being at peace with yourself, peace with your family. You got your ancestors around and they're I'm being eating healthy. Ashe. Make sure of course, Blue. Make sure you try your hand at smoothies, okay? Because I feel like your health is about to improve. Right, CC, your health is about to improve. Your energy is about to shift. You're going to be working so much more from your throat chakra. You're not going to feel like you can't speak up for yourself. You're about to start working so much from your throat chakra and your intuition. So that's going to be your third eye as well. Okay, I'm drinking one right now. Ashe, yes. Come on through, Blue. And that's the message that I wanted to drive home was that's the message I wanted to drive home was the fact that I wanted you to make sure that you're treating yourself and pouring into yourself, eating certain foods, drinking certain things, and stuff like that. Retreat. I knew it when I said it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Make sure that you are, treating yourself. Um, let your friends help you. Treating yourself and retreat pop back up. Treating yourself to some things, sharing time with your friends, okay? And just being a beacon of light for other people that are going through similar situations as you. Try to see if you can connect in a community of people who are in the whole autism movement and different things like that, okay? Maybe doing an autism virtual group or group on Facebook or something. Because I see you learning a new skill that's going to help elevate you with your business. You're going to be reading a lot, okay? Yes. And you already doing everything. Just keep drinking more water and stuff like that. So yes, I need a retreat. I have not seen an organization on Facebook and YouTube page. Okay, so you have an organization, but I want you to also connect with other organizations and network so that you can build your brand. I'm hearing Spirit say, and that's going to grow your business exponentially. So connecting with other people in the community who already have some established organizations as well. So networking with others. Like it says, let your friends help you. And outside your group of friends, there's also people who have similar interests. So if they've already started an organization, they can possibly give you some tips. on what you can do, how they can get, because like right now, once you get all your LLC paperwork and all that, like a lot of people are getting grants, especially during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So just continue to read and study and learn as much as you can about, okay, Orion, as much as you can. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being a part of the family, Orion. Oh, love you too, Orion. Have a good night, okay? Um, so yes, okay, I've been isolated lately with my health, but I'm gonna get back in the game. I had my aha moment the other day. Ashe, yes, I'm excited whenever you have that aha moment, especially when it leads to you eating better and drinking better and connecting with people and being more vibrant. It's always, always, always welcome, okay? Don't forget to bring some colors into your home too. Pillows, curtains, shower curtains, whatever, blue, okay? All right, now I can jump on Kyla's energy. Okay, Kyla, so you can work with Archangel Michael, okay? And believe in yourself. So yes, so just continue to pour into yourself, Kyla. And I do feel like, yes, color it up, color it up, color it up. Make the effort. Kyla, I don't know if you're still here, but you do deserve love, they're saying, okay? So it's going to be all about love for you, Kyla, and family. Okay. So you can connect with fire, which you are a fire sign. So connect with fire, working on a dream journal, which you are probably going to even be dropping a new journal eventually, but spending time with family. Okay. So I really like that energy. I know you're not here, but I did want to make sure I looked at your energy for you. Okay. And then Talisha, um, you have authority, um, and you have acceptance, self-care. Okay, so I think I've been telling you that, Talisha, it's going to be about your self-care and it's going to be about your health. Okay, so with all of that being said, I need you to make sure that you are you have those high level downloads as well. So crazy, I can see it when they download it into someone. It's almost like you come up as a computer. Okay. Yes, ask for a sign, Talisha. So if you're working with spirit, you need a sign, just ask. They'll show you. Ooh, look, dreams. Yep. You have very powerful dreams, Talisha. I've been seeing this since I met you. And okay, Archangel Metatron, okay. And learn something new, which could be learning how to connect with Archangel Metatron, okay. Divine timing. So yes, everything is in divine timing with you, Talisha, right now. You deserve love and heart-to-heart conversations, okay? So make sure you're being very playful with yourself and that you're putting yourself first. Let's see what the cards say here. Yes, look to the stars. You might start learning about astrology. That's what it is. Because I said you were going to learn something new. It says, look to the stars and sync with the moons. So, yeah, astrology is probably what you're going to be learning about. Okay. And you can get a book like Dream Book or Connecting with Astrology, something like that. Girl, look, honey, you got this card here. So something you got to do over there, ma'am, okay? It's something hot and heavy brewing, okay? So yes, you need to start a beauty ritual for yourself. I got the app. Okay. You need to start a beauty ritual for yourself, whether that's, getting your nails done, or going. I wouldn't go to the nail shop these days, honey. I would paint my own nails because I don't know what's up with it. But drinking you a cup of tea every morning, connecting with herbs, nourishing your temple. Yeah, that's what it's going to be about for you. It's about your body connecting with your sacred goddess energy, taking you a walk, okay? Saging and clearing your energy field, okay? And writing out a business plan too, okay? Pretty soon you're going to need a vacation when it's safe to travel. Make sure you're working with your crystals too, Talisha, okay? but I would go outside and take a walk. I would start doing some stuff in my backyard. I feel like you live on sacred, very sacred land. I told you to do that last time. Okay, cool. You live on very sacred land. I don't know if where you live, and I've been to your house before. I know you have a gorgeous, big, lovely home, but I don't know about the history there. But look it up because I'm hearing historical land. So, um, yes, something about your home and the land. Maybe you need to plant some flowers, okay? Yeah, it's something about, I feel like it's like buried gold in your yard or something. Like it's something about your home, Talisha, that's very magical. Yes, I do. Yeah, like I feel like it's like buried gold in your backyard. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I have to go and use the restroom, so I can't really look like I wanted to. But you do have spirit giving you a whole bunch of Girl, you so funny. It's right outside your door. Look, that's the house. That's the backyard. Like this is literally some gold or something. She's talking about some. Don't make me dig up the yard. Girl, honey, some out there. Look up the history. I can't even make it up. Look up the history of your home. Look at all that fertile ground back there. Look at that pentacle right there. And also make sure ain't nobody planted nothing or lit, light you a candle in the backyard too for protection for your home. And make sure the big corner lot. Yeah, make sure anybody lit no candles or nothing, no little residue, no little weird stuff is back there. Oh, I should have known because look at this. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And then look, not only sneaky, but they outside in a yard with a fire. Make sure ain't nobody lit no candles. Boom. Look at that. That page is holding that one. That's a candle. And that's the Empress, which is you. Make sure anybody lit no candles and dispose of no little residue in your yard. Keep a lock on your backyard gate. I think I told you before something about your backyard gate. Yeah, this is a card of somebody spying on somebody. And yeah, I feel like there's two messages here. You have a very fertile land. You have a lot of energies around your home. Yeah, it's all about your home. Look at that door. Look at that house. Look at that yard. But I feel like somebody be coming around there. I feel like you need to get one of those little cameras or something. Yeah, the magician. Okay. So you need to start doing your own spiritual work outside your home. Somebody's trying to, I'm going to be honest, Talisha. I feel like you know what we was talking about with that energy, but you are protected though. Yes, looking at that planting. Somebody, I feel like somebody is, baby, I'm hearing that song. Somebody want to take your place. What is it? The Backstabbers? Look. So, yeah, the High Priestess is about secretive energy. Like, I just want you to make sure that you go outside in the backyard and do some spiritual work. This is going to be to benefit your spouse as well, to bring them out of darkness into the light. So it's going to be about you. Look at this. This is a black candle. Boom. Okay. I'm hearing that song. They smile up in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Look. We got two queens right here and one king. Okay. So this is a couple. And this is Jezebel with that black cat. Okay. This is who lighting candles and who doing work. Right, Chim. Okay. I don't even have to say no more, but that's what the cards are saying. Okay. So you need to start doing some work outside of your home to protect your home. You're going to have to build like a fort. Yes, you're going to have to build like a fort around your home. I got to run to the restroom, y'all. You're going to have to build like a fort around your home um, of protection. I can't even make it up. That's the card for a home as well. All of my cards for home is jumping out. Long-term commitment, which you've been in for a long time. Um, that's gonna be the only way to get this energy to leave, to get the energy out. Okay. Yes, get the camera. Rochelle, positive and Movet said. Nah, let me know if I need to pull up. Rochelle says, okay, girl, listen. Now you deserve, if you gonna do all that, baby, you deserve that knuckle sandwich, and you gonna get more than knuckle sandwich. But I'm just, you know, saying something polite, okay? But you deserve that ass whooping, okay? Because you come to my house, and the car's line. Look at this. You coming to my house, being sneaky, and you doing stuff. Look, this is to affect somebody's energy where they can't even get comfortable in their own house, sleep in their own bed. This man ain't even sleeping in his own bed. Y'all see this card. Now, I know y'all see these cards telling this story, okay? You sneaking and doing stuff. This man can't even come home with the Empress, where he's supposed to be, and sleep in his own bed. Candle work. Yep. And you came to the house to do it. Okay. But see, the thing is this person don't know that you talking to me, and you over here getting all the tea, baby, because I'm saying it just like it's being played out. But when you do your candle work gonna trump that person's candle work, because you're gonna break all those chains, okay? And then too, look at this. Archangel who? Michael. Mm-hmm. This card kind of looks like you too, love. This looks like you. Look at that. Let me do a close up. Okay. She kind of looks like you. Okay. It's time for you to take that one. Be like Harry Potter on their behinds. Okay. I'm trying not to curse. I think I've been doing a good job too tonight. As y'all know, when I start channeling spirit, they be like Pirates of the Caribbean. They be wanting to curse and smoke and drink and all kind of stuff. They're gonna catch these hands and my candle work. Rochelle says, okay. She says, I already saw it. Yes, because you've been having those dreams. I am very chill tonight, positive. Yes, 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 yes. I almost got these hands. Baby, hands, feet, like the little kids say, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Baby, I will come through and tear you down on all levels, okay? Like the song says, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Baby, I'm breaking you all the way down, okay? To the point where you can't even walk away from this. When I finish, you gonna be like, baby, I should have never went my behind over there messing with her. She done messed me off real good. Okay. So yes, don't come to my house. Cause if you come to my house and you on my territory, then I had my grandmama told me that when I was a little girl, my great granny who raised me, don't never go to nobody's house, baby, and do nothing. She said, cause then they have the right to do whatever they want to do. She said they're going to have what she was saying. I'm gonna paraphrase. They're going to have the upper hand. They're going to have a home field advantage in sports. You know, when I played basketball in school, that's what we were taught, that you should always win your home game. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much because you at home, because you know this place. You've been praying here. You've been doing this and doing that. And if y'all been following my advice, you've been laying down your protection. You've been doing your cleansings. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. So for somebody to think that they can come to your home and play, you know what I'm saying? They gotta, they got the game wrong. You know what I mean? They gotta learn the hard way. And they deserve that. You see what I'm saying? Separation and loving yourself first. Throughout any separations, you definitely have to love yourself first. Okay. It's just a time to heal. And I think you did that, you mastered that. You're in a twin flame situation. Y'all have been together for a very long time. The religious factors to me indicate that you know what's up. You know what this person doing to somebody who can't even come home and sleep in their own bed. But they don't want to see the signs. But you know. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, just go on and do what you need to do, honey. Just go on and do what you need to do is all I'm going to say. Okay? All I'm going to say. Right. She already know that. Ashe. Right. I know the story. I'm gonna check with this other deck. What you say, Christy, the self-care? I'm gonna check with this in just a minute. Yes, we got to talk. Girl, I've been so busy, honey. But look, chanting and connecting with crystals. I think I already pulled these for you, but they pop back up. So let me run to the restroom right quick, y'all. But honey, like we used to say when we was little, honey baby chicken child. Let me tell you, she deserves all the paws she get, okay? Hell, I'm mad about that, and I was being chill tonight on good behavior, positive. Look, I'm pissed off now. You don't come to somebody's house, baby. You need to get it, okay? Get it. Boss, you snug as a bug in a rug. Don't want this thing, but can't let go. Even though I need you so. This ain't no movie, real one. Down this road is far. I just need more. Is there something wrong with me if I don't remember Thundercats? Yeah. What were they? They look like cats. They were I was just thinking about Thundercats, but then I was like, I don't know what no Thundercats. You'll know it if you see a picture. Oh, I don't know why that popped up into my mind. Girl, why did boss came through? Y'all. Why was I thinking of, okay, we gotta talk. Why was I thinking about Thundercats? I said I don't even know what this means because I don't remember Thundercats, but I be hearing people talk about Thundercats. And I was back there like, she needs to light her like Thundercats. See, so I wanted to get some messages from your, spouse to see what's really going on. Conflicted. Okay. Too many decisions and choices and trying to figure out, ooh, it's popping over. I don't even have to shuffle. So the thing about it is that this person is in pain. Your spouse is in pain behind the situation. Okay. This other person out here though, this other person out here, what is she doing work for? What is she trying to plant seeds for? Clinging and holding on, obsessing, and trying to do work to start a new situation with your spouse, okay? This person may also be giving gifts to your spouse. She's not willing to release and let go and walk away. So that's going to be more work for you to do spiritually. Infatuation. I freaking knew it. I was going to say this feels like some fatal attraction, adoration, addiction, and compulsion. This person is not healthy mentally. Okay, so the work is binding to trap your spouse, to keep them tied down and captive and stuck. Okay. She wants us all Cece said, I know that show. I don't know who wiped my memory, but I cannot. She said, that's me on that tail. Okay, baby, Thundercat, that whoop down to the socks. Y'all, I'm trying not to curse today. I'm doing good. Oh, look, let me pat myself on my back. Because I ain't cussed yet, have I? Don't quote me on that. But she want everybody coming at her after her, okay? Causing tension, turbulence, and stress. Look at this. Relentless pursuit, the chase. I feel like, yeah, I'm telling you, I see this person doing some candle work. That's what this mask is, okay? I feel like this fool thinks that your man is her soulmate. And I'm like, you could not possibly think that. And these cards flipping over, I don't even have to shuffle them. Yes, this person came to bring delays and distractions. So let's see how he feels outside of him being conflicted or conflicted. I don't know why I said it like that, conflicted, but you know what I mean. Yeah, he's in pain, okay? And he wants to make amends with you. I do feel like he's trying to figure out what to do as well. I do feel like he resents her. Like, I don't know if they got into an argument, but maybe he resents her because he realized that she was trying to trick him in some way. So we have vows and deja vu, shattered. So he feels bad about what he did. Don't think he doesn't, because look, even an apology is over here. Deep down, he feels very bad, and he wants a second chance to make amends as well. But I feel like this other woman is waiting. She's bringing. It's almost like being on drugs, because look, euphoric is like a high, euphoria and memories. Okay. Okay. So when you start doing work, he's gonna become more he's gonna see the truth of this situation, okay? Because you're going to lift the veil when you do your work, okay? Look, I said, what would the outcome of her work be? Farewell. Okay, baby, goodbye. Exit stage left. Okay. Yes. What would the outcome be when Talisha does? Dismissal. Look at that. Goodbye. Okay. So, yes, in order for all of this third party situation to look at this, you got three giraffes. So when you do your work, this one gonna go that way and y'all gonna go y'all way. Baby, please do your work, because I'm so sick of that one right there, okay? I know you sick of, but I'm so sick of that one right there. Okay. Why is you here? Blocking, okay? Causing tension. Yes, okay. So this is the side chick that's doing that's side tracking the masculine energy, causing all kind of grief, sorrow, and pain. Okay. So I need you to do your work. Just go ahead and start, because there's nowhere else to take this. Ancestors assemble like the Avengers. Yes, I'm telling you, baby, them ancestors will line up and create a defensive protection barrier around you so hard and heavy and effective. Okay. So I'm gonna clear the energy, because I did tap into that food, and she over there lighting candles for other people, man, which is desperation at its worst. I can't even say it is finest, baby. That's at its worst. I don't mean no harm, but if y'all follow me and y'all lighting candles for somebody else, man, I'm sorry. Just unfollow me, because I don't like that. Look, I don't have nothing else to say, because I don't like that. Right, to the left. Exactly. Right, geesh. Just as Thursday. Yes, Alicia. Thirsty ain't even the word, baby. You thirsty, hungry. You lighting a candle for somebody that don't belong to you. I'm sorry. And you coming to my house, you really should get all of that back times three. And that's just the tip of the iceberg of what you really deserve. Yes, dehydrated. Girl, 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 girl. I'm telling you, I mean, relentless. Okay. Thank you, positive. Um, Let me squeeze Blessed in there since y'all watching on the same. Um, Woo, honey, child, 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 honey, baby, chicken, child. Okay, okay, we have to do ASAP. Okay, gotcha, baby. I'm trying not to cuss tonight, so I'm pulling out old hats. I say, honey, baby, chicken, child, cause baby, listen, honey, baby, and chicken, child. Okay, um, yes. So, thank you, positive. Okay, so blessed. So I know you're concerned about your vows too. So I just wanted to this popped out, okay? So I just want to give you a little bit of clarity too. So you need to start doing some grief healing, okay? Y'all have some past life karmic issues, which is what's been going on, okay? And that's caused you to have a broken heart. So I do want you to start the healing process. Ooh, something popped over. An apology. You may be getting an apology soon. Apology flipped over. Um, it is the holidays are coming up. The energy is okay, so I feel like he's avoiding. Okay, I see what's going on. You have avoiding, you have silence, blocking, pushing away, apology. So you could be getting to the point where you may start pushing. So this is what I'm feeling. You do have a secret admirer that's going to be coming in, somebody that's going to really like you. But I feel like right now, unspoken. I feel like right now, y'all are going through cycles, and that's what you're in, a karmic cycle, trapped in a karmic cycle. So I feel like the cycles kind of push pull. Like if you stop chasing, he comes. Then when he comes back, he runs. You know what I mean? And that's because of these third party influences, just like Talisha was talking about. Clear your energy. And when I said that, my ears went out. Clear your energy, okay? And keep in mind he has some addictions, okay? He's chasing thrills. He's kind of living like he's younger again. Maybe things that he didn't do when he was young. But he's becoming exhausted on this journey. I'm gonna just tell you, exhaustion flipped out 2 times. He's feeling exhausted in this energy. Wow, you got the mirror reflection, shared feelings. You both are becoming exhausted. You're exhausted as well. Okay? But here's the thing, the reason why you probably feel so caught up in this and you can't move on is because his energy is consuming you. It's like he's fixated on you, attached, hypnotized. He's not allowing you to move on. Okay? It says here drifting, slowly parting, slowly detaching, slowly disconnecting, and letting go. Okay. So the reason that it's hard for you to let go is because this person is keeping a hold on you. They just not. Wait a minute. What flipped over? One day. Yeah. Pretend. Like they pretending that they not in love with you, but he is. But if you walk away and say bye, he resents you. And that's so crazy. So it's like you danged if you do, because I ain't cursing tonight, and you danged if you don't. And you don't understand, what to do. Yes, and attention. So, like I said, you do have someone else that's coming in. And if I were you, I would be doing work for releasing and clearing, because if you think about it, if you've binded yourself to someone, or if you've been doing any kind of work or having any kind of work done, and this person is addicted to all the things you just confirmed, then guess what? You're going to have these dark attachments connected to you because you're connected to them. That's going to cause delays in your life. It's going to impact you from being intuitive and from your heart chakra being clear, and you're trying to start your business. And I've been telling you since the beginning of this year, you're going to be blessed with this business. The business is here now. I said you're going to be getting the big contracts with the commas in them. You're getting the big contracts with the commas in them. You don't want to get what? Sidetracked. Okay, look at this. This is what this situation has caused for you. Emotional whirlwind. These are not even your emotions, though. It's because you're attached to someone else that is attached to someone else that's attached to someone else that is attaching themselves to you. It's almost like a leech. They feed off of you, okay? When you clear yourself, hey, Lock Luxury, what's up, love? When you clear yourself, then you clear up those attachments. That's why it's always so important to clear, 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 clear. Okay? Yes, a new fresh start. Okay? So stop clinging and holding on. And I know that you're married, so it's hard for somebody to say that. But I'm telling you, when you let go and when you clear yourself, that also brings in the energy of newness. Okay. I just opened a bank account. Okay. Perfect. 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 Whew. Let me clear the cards again. I'm not even clearing the cards at this point. I'm just clearing the energy in the room. And I'm going to pull you some self-care cards since I started with that deck. And I didn't pull that deck for everybody else. Yeah, it's pretty much... You definitely got to work with your ancestors, okay? So I need you... Yes, it's about divine timing, okay? So right now it's time for you to focus on yourself. But you already know what you need to do. You already know. And the cards, the same cards are popping back up. You are safe and you already know. Pop back up. Focus on your health, okay? And your self-care. This is coming up for a lot of us. I really like this. Like I said, you might get an apology because it keeps saying apologize. You might get an apology. But just know that a person can only be who they are and nothing else, okay? So friendship, that's going to be one of the things that's going to keep you afloat right now. You might even meet someone through a friend, okay? Someone new, okay? I know you messaged me about your dreams and I haven't had a chance to get back to you yet, but I want you to continue to focus on your dreams. Yes, connect with crystals. So make sure when you fall asleep at night, you have some crystals. Look at this. What did I say? Clear your energy field, okay? Because this is not your energy. This is the energy of these other external forces that are attached to your spouse, okay? Make sure you do your business back office paperwork and stuff like that. I like that little feng shui cat. They have those at the nail shop. I saw one of these little feng shui cats at the Chinese restaurant when I was getting my hair done. That's in the same plaza where my loctician is. So that's good for prosperity and abundance, okay? I've been telling you needed a massage. What's so funny? Massage. What's so funny is look at what they said you need to do. Mind you, this is what you do for a living. So I don't know if you need to come home and do the same thing, but that's what they're saying. Okay. And if you have crystals, you need to keep them clean too. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be fine. You're just caught up in this energy right now, but you're going to be fine, okay? Do your vision board too. I cleaned last night, declutter. That's so funny. Do yourself a vision board too. It's so funny because I saw you planning something, and when that card came out and said abundance planning, I thought that's what it was. But no, do a vision board for how you want to grow your business, what you want to attract, your own body, honey. Y'all, I got pictures on my vision board where I'm so skinny, honey. But look, working out, I got all kind of handbags on there and stuff, all kind of money. Just affirmations. You can put whatever you want on it because it's your vision board. You know what I'm saying? But create a vision board. We had a vision board party last year when we first moved here. The main thing that pops up like 6 times is this massage, okay? But yeah, we had a vision board party when we first moved here, and we invited a bunch of people, and it was a really good turnout. It was really, really fun. Okay. Okay, CC. Yes, I should. Okay, CC, for you, it's going to be about acceptance. You are not alone. And look through the situation. So they're saying believe in yourself. Acceptance and believe in yourself. So this is about what you're manifesting. You have angels helping you out. And yes, 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 yes. You have a whole bunch of choices and options and different things you're probably working on simultaneously. And you may feel like it's manifesting slow. Certain things are manifesting slow, whether it's in love, work, being a business owner, whatever. But they're saying that you are moving forward, even if it feels slow. You're moving towards your destiny. You're moving towards your goals and your dream. You're not alone. So call on the divine. Call on your angels because they're giving you that assistance. Look, hello. They're giving you that assistance. Look at all those hands. Giving you what you need. And you have that divine spark of new energy as well. So they're pouring into you and they're helping you as far as healing goes and getting what you need. So this is in matters of love. Okay. This is in matters of self-worth, reflecting. This is in matters of your business, being a business owner. Okay. Okay. I feel like those are the 3 areas, and they came up in the cards as well. Yes, because you have a lot of energy charging in, coming in from your ancestors. I had a couple of cards that I mixed up in here to go in a whole nother deck. Acceptance and you're not alone. Where did I put those in there? I don't even know how those got in there, but they blended right in too. I didn't even. Okay. They're saying the blinders are going to come off. You're going to see who you are. Yeah, you have a lot of passion around you. They're saying that you need to love yourself first. Once you love yourself, that raises your vibration to bring in more love. I feel like you need to get some flowers for yourself, whether they're real or fake. Yes. New passion is coming in. That's what I'm saying here. Um, with the divine. Okay. So you can work with fairies, CC. Okay. All right. So you have burning bowl rituals. So it's time for you to do some clearing and releasing as well. Create art. I feel like this is your business. Sit down and do something new and different. And yes, I knew vision board was gonna come up for you as well. Um, Deep breathing, health checkup. So I think what this is saying is you need to focus on some meditative breathing, doing the and all of the other throat chakra activations. You're going to be working with astrology. Like I know you are into tarot. but I feel like you're going to be, because I hear you saying ninth house. Like, why I hear you saying ninth house is beyond me. Let's see, ninth house is Sagittarius because Capricorn is 10th house. Girl, you're gonna be having some relations. You might even be getting pregnant within the next few months. I saw that earlier, and then for that card to come out, it's kind of confirming that. Yes, and family. But your intuition is going to be on point as well. Okay. So I'm hearing ninth house. And I don't know what the sixth, it could be the, sometimes my visions mirror. So it could be either the sixth house or the ninth house. I'm hearing ninth house, but I see a number six. So, and you can look up the astrology to see what that, how that resonates to you, if at all. Sagittarius energy, very fiery, very take charge, speaking things into existence. Everyone keeps telling me that. Well, guess what they saying you got to do? Believe in yourself. Okay. That's all your job is to do, is to believe in yourself. You're not alone. Look through the situation. All the same cards. So your ancestors are going to be, think about it. If you're working with astrology, you're up there with the stars, with the, with the divine. So they're going to be telling you that you are connected to them, and they're going to show you, they're going to connect with you, and they're going to give you divine insight and knowledge. Um I see a bunch of black around you. So I do feel like there's a lot of creation around you, a lot of new energy, carving out some things. There's like a womb, like this creativity and fertility. So, like I said, you could even be having a child, or you could just be giving birth to a bunch of new things. But, and then to astrology, hello, the dark skies. I wasn't even thinking. I said that the last time. I swear I have no recollection. And I am not even trying to be funny, but y'all know I really just don't remember a bunch of stuff. I mean, but y'all got to think about the fact that if I um try to remember everybody's reading, honey, I wouldn't have no room for my own stuff, and I have to tell Naya to remember stuff for me so that I don't forget. So, okay. Ooh, I saw a bunch of lights flashing. So, a bunch of astrology. You're going to start getting some downloads and your intuition coming in strongly. Okay. So, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Positive says, haha, yeah, honey, I'll have to. Okay, hopefully that helps, CC. That show coming up next. Yeah, CC, I would not, girl, but I would not know if I was coming or going. Daisha, three cards. When we were young, my mama would have me and my two sisters remembering stuff for her. Now that I'm older, I realize why. Because you be having too much stuff going on, be remembering all this stuff. You got two or three kids, baby. You need to put them to use. You remember this, you remember that, and you don't forget this, because I'm not even gonna try to, absorb my brain cells for that. Yes, you're gonna be famous. Put it out there. Put it out there. And even, you're welcome. Even with your, y'all know I like to give out business advice. I'm not a therapist, but I give out, therapeutic information from spirit. I'm not a doctor, but I give out, information from spirit. I am not a hell, I ain't a nothing, but I give out everything. Let's just say that, okay? But I am seeing with your personal business, like selling hair and things like that, you're going to somehow tie that to astrology as well. Okay. So like somebody has a product, it's called some child. I'm not gonna drop no brands and names and none of that stuff, honey, cause that's a whole nother ball game. Not trying to tap into nothing that they're gonna be trying to flag me for. But let's just say, for example, you had a hairline and you was like, it's called Mercury retrograde, or just something like that, honey. Don't give me the line now, cause I'm not really channeling a whole lot of energy for it, but I see that black cosmic womb, which means that it's in the creation phase, okay? Which also means there's a lot of energy there. Daisha, okay? Ashe, yes, yes, yes. Kristen says Ashe. Um, Daisha, you have authority, okay? So, authority, okay? So, you have light coming in from source. So, make sure that you do know that you can manifest and accomplish your goals. You can achieve anything that you want because Spirit is helping you to do that, okay? Pray. So this is going to be as it relates to what I was telling you. You need to you welcome love as what it relates to what you need to release and cut out of your life, so you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to release it, okay? Slowly but surely, okay? Ask for a sign. This is giving divine guidance. Now, why is this flipped over? Both of these. You don't believe that you can cut that habit out, Daisha, but you can. Look, this is flipped over. Okay, believing yourself was flipped over. So you also have to allow spirit and divine to do what they need to do. I just realized I haven't left the house today. I don't like that. Love yourself first. Okay, Daisha, you need to call on angels if you have to, but praying is going to get this out of your life. This is a cigarette habit. Yep. Look at that. This is like somebody standing in the mirror looking at themselves, reflecting themselves, and they're also holding up. See how this person has this looks like a cigarette, like a flame, like a candle or a light or something. You driving back to work? Okay, driving to work. Okay. See how this person is holding this up and it's being reflected back. It's almost like you're going to have to go into the spirit world, into different realms, allegedly, to get the healing that you need. Because it looks like this person's holding a cigarette up. And look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So think about it. Things happen in the astral realm first before they come to the physical dimension. I always talk about that. So just know that you're going to get your spiritual healing that's going to help you kick the habit. Okay? Let's talk about the fact that you're going to save a bunch of money when you stop doing that. Okay? But I do feel like the healing is coming. Okay? The healing is coming in. It's going to be baby steps, but you're going to put it down. Okay? Pray. Yes, that card said pray. This is the make a wish card. So prayers, wishes, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like you're going to cut the habit. Yeah. Even with this right here, you're going to cut it. Okay? It's going to be so much better for your body. All right? And your mind and everything. Okay? Yeah, you're starting a new journey. Okay, you're going to make the choice to cut it out. Okay, so you can also use spirituality to do that. Don't think you cannot. When it comes to like your family, your lineage, calling your ancestors, because that was the first thing I ever saw for you when I did a reading, was your ancestors. Look, yes, connect with fire. You need to light candles for your ancestors. And when you're asleep at night, your ancestors are giving you downloads. They're going to help you to cut that habit. What you can do if you set up like a little shelf or something to work with your ancestors, leave them some for whatever reasons. Your ancestors like cookies and cakes and candies and stuff. So make sure that you leave them some little things out, okay? And yeah, you can use crystals as well. Yeah, it is bad and it comes up. You can see if they have solfeggio frequencies for, I don't have your information, your contact information, But I do know that they have solfeggio frequencies for everything. So they may have some for releasing that habit, and you can listen to it while you sleep. Yeah, because I don't think you were on the live just yet when I started your reading the first time. But the first thing I saw was a whole bunch of cigarette smoke and ancestors. And then I saw your mother and I saw her pass away. And I saw her passing away from smoking too much. So she was sending a message that she wanted you to kick the habit so that you wouldn't end up coming to the same demise that she did. So that is confirmation that even though you don't think it's that bad, that it can turn into something. Okay. So using the energy of your ancestors, because just how I could give messages that I receive from your ancestors, you can tap into their energy and get messages and get healing, protection, everything you need as well. And positive said you can check those frequencies out on Pandora as well. See, I might need to start checking mine out on there because YouTube be having so many ads. You know, I'm just a YouTuber and I'm just used to spending hours at a time listen to stuff on YouTube late at night because I've been doing it, oh my God, since I can freaking remember it. So you know, that's good advice to check it out on Pandora as well. Um, hopefully that's helpful for you. I don't want to scare you, but I am gonna tell you what I see. Okay, so Chrislyn, okay, she says she does hers. Okay, positive. I'm gonna look on there and see. I was on. This is sad. Yeah, it's okay, but it's still solvable. They're saying. Um, Chrislyn, sorry, Chrislyn. Make sure you're taking minerals. Divine purpose. Make sure you're taking putting minerals in your body, vitamins. Okay, and whew, divine purpose. So when it comes to your explore, when it comes to your marriage, Spirit has placed you in this situation so that you can learn how to be more compassionate, to have more compassion. Okay. Something new is time for you to work on. Yeah, divine time. Something new for you to work on, Chrislyn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take baby steps positive. Say something new. Okay, here it is. Mother Mary and self-reflection. So here it is. You need to, Chrislyn, you're connect with the Holy Mother Mary. Look up that energy and see how that connects to you. Self-reflection. Yeah, you're getting some new energy. Okay. Um, it's time to take on a new hobby or maybe going online, taking a new class. Um, I also want you to look up twin flame unions and learn a lot about that. Give your relationship a chance. I think I told you that before. Soulmate, all of that stuff worth waiting for. Yeah, you're going to have new love coming into your marriage. And we already talked about that, but loving yourself first, okay? So being more playful and light and fun. I don't know why I see you doing something with a brush in your hand. I don't know if it's a hairbrush, paintbrush, whatever. But I see you. You could even, I mean, be singing. Like you're just doing something creative, even if it's not professionally, just to kind of express yourself more. Okay, fashion, something. Okay. My sister just bought us some rosaries for us to say yes. Mother Mary, and it's so funny when I first tuned into your energy, I saw a bunch of white, clean, pure, loving energy, and I felt Yemonya, and Yemonya is also Mother Mary as well. But yeah, it was a clean, fresh, pure energy that came in. Um, Dasha says, I'm depressed and I thought the cigarettes was helping me. They may be helping you to deal with the effects of being depressed, but getting to the root of the issue is what you always have to do, okay? Because you don't want to compound your depression with another problem that's going to cause you stuff down the line, okay? So that's my advice to you, Daisha. Looking at the root of the depression, okay? Now, Chrislyn, yes, Blessed Mother, she popped out, okay? Um, Also, Chrislyn, I want you to get the proper rest. And at night, just know before you go to sleep, I want you to write down some things. I want you to get into that high vibrational state before you go to sleep because Spirit's going to be doing a lot of energy work on you. Okay. Again, self reflection, self work, working on yourself a long time. When you're alone, that's when you're getting healing. And you can also, outside of your rosary, drinking tea and using aromatherapy, okay? Mother Mary also comes up connecting with your womb, okay? So, like everyone else, doing positive affirmations. Wow, we can't hide nothing from you, Lan. You be on point. Make sure that you're doing your affirmations. And they are very powerful for y'all who don't know, who've never used them. Oh my God, this pillow is driving me crazy. I need to go and fluff this pillow, but I'm not going to stop in the middle of a live and do that. But I'm just being real OCD right now. Uh, that's so funny, Chris. Yes, make sure that you all are connecting. Hold on, let's see if I have some. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, now I thought I had some little prayer cards over there. Those are my other cards. You're welcome, love. Positive says it makes your mind quiet and do time is energy shall change. Listen to information can help too. Yeah, Doctor, I want you to get to the root of the problem. Like I tell everybody, if you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. You know, if you've lost a parent, I always suggest therapy. Okay. And also make sure that you are finding healthier ways to deal. If you're already depressed, you want to look at healthier ways to deal. You don't want to ever replace one situation with something else, okay? Um, that was Daisha. Uh, Chrislyn. Okay. Chrislyn, I just did you, child. I'm just all over the place, y'all. Okay. And then June. Okay, so for those of y'all that are not here, June and Tavi, I'm going to pull from the and Fofo. I don't know if she's still here. And Rena. Okay, I'm going to pull from the. Thank you for the deposit. I'm going to pull from the new deck. Okay, because I don't want to pull out a whole bunch of energy from people that's not here. For those of y'all that don't know, that does require more energy for me. And when people ask me about other people, it pulls more energy for me too. Unless it's like your twin flame, your husband, your child or somebody like that you already have a soul tie to. It pulls down. Boss, I'm doing my video. If it's too loud for you, you need to go get in your bed. Okay. It pulls down more energy when I do that. So I'm just going to pull a couple of those cards, the cute cards. Um, so June, you definitely need to work on release. You need to work with clear quartz. Okay. Okay. So, release and relax. Okay. So whatever you're trying to manifest on, you need to release. Um, any attachments. Okay. And just know that it is divine timing. Your ancestors have designated you to be the one to carry a lot of, the energy in the family. Oh gosh, yes, authority. Okay. So just allow that energy to flow in. Okay. And working with the angels. Thank you, positive. Will be helpful. Okay, Tavi, shielding, divine purpose, and it's time to explore some new things, Tavi, and we've already talked about this. But shielding, definitely protecting yourself every day. I've been telling you that, and your divine purpose. Okay, so yes, it's time to walk in your divine purpose. Okay, walk in your divine purpose. And make sure you're doing some gratitude. I think I had you light some gratitude candles the other day. Oh my gosh. And work with Oya. Yes, I already knew. You work with Oya already. And Rochelle works with Oya already. So she came up in both of y'all's cards, okay? Trust and self-care. Yes. So make sure that you are very compassionate towards yourself, okay? All righty. Yeah, and being compassionate towards yourself means don't rush the process, don't give up, don't get frustrated. Um and Fofo and then Rena. Yeah, and y'all trust me because I know. Oh shoot, I didn't even pull this card. Tavi. Woo, that was a it would not let me get past connect with your womb. I was trying. It was started. I feel like the card started folding up and everything. And that ties to the sacral chakra and the root chakra, of course, all tied to the energy of sex. Okay. So bottom of the deck we have intuition and connect with your ancestors, which I've been telling you that for a minute. And then health checkup. Okay. So what to me all of this is saying with the health is working on your sacral and solar and root. Okay. Make sure you are being the doctor, checking on your own stuff energetically, okay? Intuition and ancestors. You have a lot of ancestors that are very intuitive. I've told you that before. I feel like I don't know where I put anything tonight. I just bought some little pendants I was going to show you that look like these. But anyway, so yeah. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Okay. Okay. Drinking tea, Tavi, and chanting. Especially the tea for your womb, it's saying. Okay. So Tavi and then Rena. And thank y'all for sticking around. And thank y'all so much for giving me the thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Rena. Allow love, send love, and divine purpose. So it's all about love for you. You need to constantly focus on your self-care as well. Make sure you're drinking enough water, Rena, okay? And this is your time to trust yourself and to work on anything you're trying to manifest. This is a really good high energy time for manifesting, Rena. Yes, and it's time for you to do yoga if you want to, Reiki, chanting, and just anything creative and new. Okay. Everybody should be making vision boards or doing journaling. Okay. So that would be my advice tonight. Make sure you're drinking a bunch of water. Bunch of water. Okay. Make sure you protect yourself too, Rena. When you're going out. Oh, Fofo. When you're going out in the world, let me do one for Fofo. When you're going out in the world with everything that's going on now, Fofo, you're getting a lot of light And your ancestors are saying you're not alone. And they want you to accept and believe in yourself, okay? You do have a lot of healing coming in. So I want you to work with, continue to work with your number 9. Continue to work with your angels, your ancestors, okay, Fofo? For your business and your home and everything, like I told you last time, you're getting all kind of new stuff. And you did confirm it. So I need you to make a what? A vision board. Okay. Yep. And abundance planning. Okay, Fofo? Two really pretty cards. Okay. So that's some legit business planning from a spiritual perspective. Okay. All right, my loves. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to go and do some self-care. And I promise y'all, I am going to do a Zoom when I get to a Zoom space. Thank you, Positive. But right now, I'm just not in a Zoom space. But I appreciate y'all for still hanging out and for coming through and for liking, sharing, and subscribing, for all the thumbs up. Yes, Positive said everyone stay blessed, okay? And so, yes, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, Positive says she totally understands. Yes, because I am needing to pour into myself. Thank you, Rochelle, as well, so that I can continue to, help guide y'all. Hopefully, this was helpful. It was very impromptu, but I wanted to pull out some of the newer decks that I've been buying for the channel and making sure that I read for y'all. So, hopefully, everybody has an awesome, 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 amazing Wednesday. And okay, Rochelle says it was very helpful. Thank you. Until I see y'all the next time, have a awesome, amazing night. Peace and namaste. Thank y'all. Thank you, Positive.